Start by preheating your pan and adding your oil or butter of choice. Then adding the chickpeas. This is sort of a medium heat here. And you're going to add your Nitch Azmud to it. Once you've done that, you're going to stir. You're going to stir pretty consistently, about every 30 seconds to a minute or so. That just ensures that the seeds don't burn and you get an even browning of your chickpeas. So you will do that periodically until you notice that the chickpeas have begun to brown. Now this chickpea recipe here is inspired by Kolo, which is an Ethiopian roasted snack. So you can, after starting it off on the pan, if you either want to use a oven safe pan or transfer it to a cooking sheet, you can finish this off for extra crispy chickpeas, or you could just leave it as is if you've got this sort of nice golden brown color, and then you can set it to the side and just let those flavors meld, or as I said, put it in the oven if you want a bit crispier. So greens of your choice. Here I'm using kale, which is used extensively in Ethiopia, and cucumbers that are diced, followed along with diced tomatoes. So cucumbers and tomatoes are, when you have salads in Ethiopia, probably the most common vegetable that you will have. But obviously you can put whatever vegetables you want. And add the chickpeas that you had set aside and let those flavors meld a little bit. And then the final thing is some goat cheese feta, but you're obviously free to use any other cheese or toppings that you might prefer or like to try out on your salad. The reason for the goat cheese is, once again, it is very similar, or is most similar to ig, which is traditional homemade cheese in Ethiopia. So now for the salad dressing. So start off with some vinegar, a little bit of lemon juice, and then you're going to add in some oil. So the oil I have used is hemp oil. Obviously you're welcome to use any kind of oil that you would use in a dressing or you happen to have at home. And then it's the Nitch Azmud. You can be pretty generous with it. And a little bit of salt and pepper just to finish it off, which might be a little bit hard to see, I think, in this video. And then you will give it a good shake. And the great thing about this dressing is, obviously you can use it right away, but it does keep for a few days. So it is a dressing that you can use, obviously, with the salad, but also in other dishes as well. And then once that is all good to go, your salad is ready. Voila. It's not too bad. And then we've got some more chickpeas left behind.